Hey guys, long time no see. I really hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth. But this is my new bedroom a little bit. I'm just filming on the floor next to my bed because I haven't really figured out where I want to film yet in my new place. So I'll probably try a couple different spots out. But this is kind of like what I've been living the last 6 months. It's a long time video. So there's a ton of stuff. I might break it up into multiple videos, but for now I'm gonna try and do it all once, so there's a lot. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna start with skincare. There's actually kind of a lot of skincare stuff, and some of it isn't all new to me. So I'm gonna start with the Alpha Beta Peel from Dr. Dennis Gross. This is the extra strength formula. I've been using the original for months. And decided it was time to like bump myself up to the more potent stuff, and this is fab. I love it. I use them every night. They're so good. If you have acne prone skin or have large pores or discoloration or whatnot, these even out skin tone, brighten, help reduce acne. They're so, I really love them. I like cannot be without them anymore. I also, more stuff that comes on a pad thing. Fabric. It's been a while since I've done this. Is the Karuna masks. These are the sheet masks from Karuna. You can get them at Sephora. This is the brightening one, which is my favorite of theirs, but I really enjoy a lot of them. And this does actually really reduce discoloration on my skin from acne after I've used it, especially more recent discoloration. So like if the acne has passed in like the last couple weeks or so, this really makes a larger difference on those dark spots. But in general helps brighten and even the tone of your whole face, and I really like this stuff. I don't think this is the kind you want to use if you have very sensitive skin, because it has a lot of acids in it, so this might be a little much, but their hydrating mask is also really lovely. Okay, I need to like speed this sucker up. My favorite masks of the moment are the Murad Clarifying Mask. This stuff is so good. If you have acne, this is, I could like spend an entire video on this. I might have to do like a full-blown blog post on it. But it's so fantastic. It's a sulfur mask. I use it as a spot treatment and leave it on for like a couple hours, like 2 or 3 hours. And it's so good. I mean, you can use it all over your face and wash it off after 10 minutes, which is what it says. But I find it so effective as a spot treatment. So I'll wash my face at night, or spot treat this around, and leave it on for a couple hours, and then wash it off and do my serum moisturizer and stuff before bed. It makes such a difference, and because it's a sulfur treatment, it doesn't dry out my skin or irritate it. It's actually like really gentle. I'm obsessed. It's the best spot treatment I've ever used. I highly suggest it. You get a lot of it for a spot treatment, and I mean, it's just, I love this stuff. It's so good. I also really love the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. This is a newer Origins mask. I love literally every Origins mask I've ever used. They're like one of my favorite brands of skincare, and this is no exception. It has jojoba beads in it, so it goes on like a clay mask with like little beads in it. When I put it on, at first I like kind of do a little rub, and then I let it set up. Like a clay mask takes like 10-15 minutes, and then when I go to wash it off, I wet my fingertips and just rub. So like the clay mask will soften, and then the jojoba beads will exfoliate gently, and it just is beautiful. My face has never been softer. Like when the first time I used this and I took it off, I was like, oh my gosh, soft face. It's really lovely, and it's a great way to detox without drying and stripping your skin, because you have the exfoliation in there as well. So it's really nice. Because it does help obviously with the acne and all that, because it has some clay in it. Let's see, it's Mediterranean rose clay. Fancy. But having the jojoba beads in keeps you from getting like flaky or weird or anything, and I really like it. I think it's a great combo for a mask. Okay. Also, this is one of the things that isn't new to me, but I absolutely love. It's the Wild Rose and Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial from Korres. This is, I use as a nighttime moisturizer. I'm like almost done with this jar. This is the second jar I've ever had of this, and this really, sorry, it's really windy out, and my condo whistles when it's windy out. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Anywho, You probably did. It was very loud. So this stuff is awesome. It really does brighten and even your skin tone. I've been dealing with a lot of acne and discoloration. Moving like really stressed me out, and you know, I've kind of been living in limbo for a couple months and like the new job and everything. The last 4 or 5 months my skin has been kind of a disaster. And so I've been using a lot of anti-acne and brightening, evening products because when my acne fades, I get the discoloration and dark spots that remain, and so I've been trying to combat everything on all fronts. So this is fabulous. Really works. It really does make a difference in the discoloration on your skin. Speaking of more acne fighting stuff, this is the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Overnight Treatment. I've had this for a long time, but only recently have actually found it to make a difference in my skin. I'll put it on, but not overnight, just for a little bit, and then I'll wash it off, because I don't know, for some reason it like didn't work as well for me when I wore it all night. But if I just wear it for a couple hours and then rinse it off, or like wash my face and take it off, it really makes a difference. It has good stuff in it, and I do really see it helping. I apply this all over my face. Overall calming my skin and reducing my acne, and I really like it. It's a weird product for me. It like didn't work for me before, now it does, and you just kind of have to play with it and see how it works best for you. And I have jumped on the bandwagon. I got the Luna oil from Sunday Riley. Now I use a prescription retinol every night, all over my face for my acne. So I didn't have the same experience a lot of people had with this, where overnight I had new skin. My skin is already used to a strong retinol, and this is not as strong as my prescription, obviously. This is no over-the-counter treatment. So I didn't like wake up with brand new skin. It wasn't like a revelation. It's really nice. I like that it's an oil, so it's still moisturizing, but also still has like lots of good stuff for your skin in it, and I can tell that it does good for me. You know, I'll use it as my serum at night, and sometimes put a moisturizer on it, sometimes not. It's an oil, it's hydrating. I use like 3 to 4 drops of this all over my face, and it does not make my face blue, even though it is a blue oil. And so I can see it making a difference over time for me, but it didn't give me like the wow factor that I gave a lot of other people, because the most active ingredient, the retinol in it, I've been using higher dosages of it and more potent versions of it for months, for like 6 or 7 months now. But it's really, really nice, and it definitely helps because retinols and retinoids can be very drying, so I think it's kind of an awesome idea to put it in with an oil and to try and balance the effects. So this is really nice, and I do see a difference in my skin over time with this, but it wasn't a miracle product for me. Then again, I don't believe in miracle skincare products. I just don't believe in it. For me, nothing changes my skin overnight. It's a constant. You work on it all the time. You gotta work hard to have good skin. When you have problematic skin, or anybody, I don't know. I don't think this is supposed to be easy. Okay, too deep. Makeup time. It's getting really long. Okay, my absolute favorite foundation now of all time, and I can definitely see this with assurance, is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Foundation. I have like this much left in my bottle. I am not the kind of person that just has one foundation open at a time and just uses one foundation. I have like 6 foundations open. And I'm counting like tinted moisturizers in with that, because I do like using tinted moisturizers frequently. So I'm not the kind of person where like I'll have a foundation and I'll like work my way through it and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I really like that. Even with 6 other foundations being open at the same time, I'm almost done with this one. It is so fantastic. If you have oily skin, actually, if you have any kind of skin, if you have skin, you should try this. I think it is so fabulous. It works so well with oily skin. You don't get super greasy, it doesn't break up, it doesn't move around. It lasts all day. The 15-hour wear is like not a joke. I have had to wear this for like 11 or 12-hour days when I'm working, and it looks so good all day. I need something long wearing, I work long hours, and this works. It also doesn't catch on your dry spots from whatever you may have dry spots for. I could definitely see it being amazing on dry skin as well, and it's so good. I love it. absolutely 100% my all-time favorite foundation. You should give it a shot if you have oily skin, or if you don't have oily skin. I've said all this already. I need to stop. Okay. Let's see. Other base product, Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage. I wear the shade SC2. Oh. In the Smashbox, I wear 1.1, which is the lightest shade, which is kind of a bummer because I'm not, like, pale as a ghost. I'm pretty pale, but I'm not, I don't know, I'm not often the lightest shade in a foundation rate. I'm usually like the second or third color. Anywho, so this is SC2. It's the Secret Camouflage from Laura Mercier. I love this concealer. As I mentioned, my skin has been acting out. And this is fantastic. I like to use like a tiny little brush and like pinpoint it on and then buff it in with my finger. I have tried using like a bigger buffer, not like a big, but like a larger concealer brush, maybe that big, and like buffing it into my skin, and I find you can very quickly look cakey that way. But if you do have a large area to cover, that can help. But I do prefer using this like tiny pinpoint style. And it's just a really great concealer. It lasts all day. It's really fabulous if you have oily skin. It won't break down throughout the day. It'll last a really long time. Stay on your acne really well because it's nice and dry. And I just really like it. Use sparingly. This can get really cakey really quickly. It's a lot of coverage. But I love it. It's so good. Okay. I love the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I have like the light shade of this. I didn't really like this when I was tan because it wasn't quite tan enough for me, but now I love this. It's what I have on my cheeks as my bronzer and my highlight, and I just really like it. I think it's beautiful. This is not too gold for me, but I also use highlighter sparingly because I'm not like a huge highlight gal, but I really like this. Is a little cooler. I don't know why. I've gotten like really into the fact that this bronzer is cool. I don't know. I love it though. It's really fabulous. It's nice also that it's in one container, and I can just like take this in a blush and be done. Really like that. But anywho, you guys probably saw on Instagram I have been all about nudie blushes lately. And these are just the blushes from the picture, but the last couple months I haven't been wearing a lot of color on my cheeks because my cheeks have been spotty, and because I've been kind of spotty, so I've been wearing a lot of nude neutral makeup to not add color back where I don't want it. So if I have, like even now I have like some spots on my cheeks that I don't really want to put like a pink blush on top of, because then like you'll see the spot again. So I've been using a lot of nude or peachy blushes to not pick up on the redness and pink in my skin. So the Clinique Nude Pop it really doesn't look as used on camera as it is in real life. I have been using that like mad. The Too Faced Love Flush Blush. Love Flush. Wow, Love Flush Blush. It's rough. And Baby Love. This is a good one. Absolutely love that. Charlotte Tilbury's First Love. Love this. This is a peachier one. Nude Pop is like very neutral. Baby Love is a little pink. And this is very peachy. But I love this as well. And NARS Luster, which is what I have on my cheeks today. This is like a little orangey. I mean, it's like fall leaves. I've loved Luster for fall for ages, for years. This is one of my oldest blushes, and it's all used and such. But I love this. It's gorgeous. It's like a little orange, but I kind of like it. Someone was asking me about it, so I wanted to wear it in a video so you guys could see what it looks like on. Okay. Really quick, because that's my only brow product. I really love the Tarte eyebrow gel. Mine's in rich brown. This stuff is just really good. I love it for like no fuss nonsense days. It has a super teeny tiny brush, which makes it really good. And it's like kind of moussey, which I really like. If you have a lot of natural brow and you like don't want to mess with other stuff, this is really fabulous. It is tinted. I feel like it adds some structure and keeps my brow hairs from going like, but isn't too much. So like on days when I was moving, or when I just like wasn't fussed to be wearing a lot of makeup, or just all kinds of days, because a lot of days I'm not fussed to wear a lot of makeup, I'll use this in my brows, and it's perfect just by itself. I really like it. It doesn't flake or go anywhere or smudge, and lasts all day. It's a no fuss, easy peasy product, and I love that kind of stuff. Probably can't say that. Alright. Okay, some palettes I have been deeply, deeply loving. And it's been kind of a while since I saw you, so again, I know there's like a ton of stuff going on. The NARSissist Matte Shimmer Palette. This stuff, I mean, I love this palette. I think it's so good. It's really beautiful and cool. I knew that was going to happen. But it does have some like pretty shimmery bronzy colors. I really like these shades. This like denim-y blue is not my jam really. Though, I don't know, maybe if I did like a fun smoky eye. But this is beautiful. It's such a good everyday palette. I absolutely love it. I wish it wasn't such a bulky case. I feel like it's really thick. It makes it hard to like travel with it. But I really love the colors. I think they're absolutely beautiful. They're nice and cool toned. I've been liking cool toned eyeshadows lately. I don't know what's gotten into me. Clearly I'm not wearing cool toned shadows today, but I love them in general lately. And this palette is just really good. I've really enjoyed it. I'm a big fan. I know it's been out a long time. It's been a while since we talked. Alright, Naked Smoky. I really like the Naked Smoky. And I didn't think I was going to. I like put off getting this for a long, long time because I didn't think I would enjoy it. But I actually really do. It's really beautiful. I do use all of my shadows with primers and it does really help. The only shade I really don't like is Armor, which is a real shame because I really love the color, but it does the whole glitter fallout thing all over your face. I believe this Armor was also in one of the Vice palettes at some point because I remember having it in the past. I think it might have been in like the first or second Vice because I think I only got the first couple. But it's a beautiful color. I just wish it didn't have fallout. And it does have fallout throughout the day, so it'll like get worse, which is kind of a shame. But it's really beautiful. Palette, I really like it. Do wish it had like one warmish brown. Because it's a smoky eye palette, I like having like a little bit of warmth through the crease just so it doesn't look like you've been punched in the eye. But that's me, and you can always add that in from somewhere else. But this is actually really awesome. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do. Last palette, promise. This is the MAC Nordstrom, I think this is like the Finest palette? Oh, it doesn't say on it. Okay, so this is like one of the MAC pre-made 15-pan palettes. I think this is the Finest one. This is the one for fall 2015. I love this palette. I'm not usually like a big MAC shadow girl, but I'm really enjoying this. They don't have any fallout. They don't have any kick up. The shades are beautiful. I'm wearing this on my eyes today. I'm wearing the bronze with this matte brown, with this matte, that's not a matte brown, this matte brown with orb under my brow bone. And these are all, I think they're all permanent shades. But I really like, this is like, I think it's $85, and normally if you built your own 15-pan, it would be like it would be like a lot, maybe double the price or so. So I kind of like that you get them at a discount. What I also like is that, you know, the shades are, I really like the shades in this one. That's what I'm trying to say. I really like the shades in this one. I love the purples and the plums. I love that there's like a khaki green. I love the bronzes and the coppers, and I think it's so perfect for fall. I think it's stunning. It has a really good mix of matte and shimmer, and they all just apply really beautifully. I love like the soft gold. I just really love these shadows. I think they're fabulous. Mine's kind of messy because I've been using it a lot, but I really like this, and I think it's worth it. So that's me. I really like them. Obviously. Alright, so there was a stint there where I was all about single shadows, and I was obsessed with the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes Mesmerize cream shadows. I still really love these, but I haven't been wearing them as much lately, just because I use them for a long time, like all the time. And that's the other thing. You use these and it looks like you haven't even touched them. It's like, it's gonna take me 50 billion years to get through this. This one is Norma Jean, which is a really pretty champagne all over shade. I love this. Mine also look like they've been through a war because I've been traveling with them, and then when they come off a plane, you're like, some crazy happened to them. They've all been shooken up, smooshed all over, and things happen. This is Mona Lisa, which is a beautiful bronzy shade. It has like some beautiful red in it, and it just looks gorgeous. This is such a beautiful, like, smudgy, smoky perfectness. and this is Marie Antoinette, which is like a goldeny taupe. That's a color. It's just, I actually really love this. It's really pretty. It's a unique, or more unique shade, I think. But the only problem with the Eyes to Mesmerize cream shadows is they do crease on me, even with a primer, because they are very emollient, which is awesome. They feel like super cool. They're like a moussey texture, which I really like, and makes them really fun to apply, but they do crease on me. The way that I get them to not crease on me is I throw a matte shadow in the crease, and then I pop those on the lid afterwards, and then so long as they don't get up into my crease, they won't really crease much at all. And the shade I've been using for that is Urban Decay's Beware. I bought this single shadow while I was in Salt Lake City on a business trip, and I have been obsessed with it. I use this all the time now. It is such a good crease shade. It is such a perfect shade if you're like a light skin tone. It's a really beautiful crease color. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's just, I love it. It's so perfect. I love Urban Decay Beware. And it's a really great quality one as well. It blends beautifully, it's super easy to use, and it doesn't have fallout or dustiness or any of the stuff that I don't like in shadows. The other shadow I really like from Urban Decay is Easy Baked. This is like a lighter version of Half Baked, which I also really love. But this is just really pretty. It's a little lighter, a little brighter, adds like beautiful light to the eye, it makes it look awake, which a lot of the times when I'm traveling and in another time zone, I am not. So it's been a lifesaver. Super love that. Okay, we're getting there. Promise. Promise. Okay, we just have lip products left for the makeup, and then I have like a couple random stuff at the end. This is already 21 minutes long. Okay, alright, let's start with reds. So I definitely had a phase where I was into red lipstick this summer, not to totally because I am in love with Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries, I think it's called. There is a TV show on Netflix, if you have Netflix, called Miss Fisher. It is filmed in Australia. It is amazing. I am so in love with that TV show, and I've seen them all now, so I'm kind of sad. But it's fabulous. It's about like the super glamorous, fabulous private detective woman in Australia, and she is just fabulous. Like her clothes, her makeup, her attitude about life. Like, I love her, and I think most women would too. She's a firecracker, and I love that. So she wears a lot of like beautiful, bold red lipstick. So the one that got it going for me was NARS Rita. This is one of their audacious lipstick. This is a true red. It is kind of a blue red. It's not too bright, it's not too dark. It's like the perfect, I want a red lipstick red in the Audacious formula. I love this. I really love the Audacious lipstick formula. I have other shades out of this, which I also love. And Rita is like the perfect red. I also really like 1975 red from Charlotte Tilbury. This was part of her summer collection. Don't know if you can still get this. This is a very orangey red. So it's like a very different, it's a different era kind of deal, but this was really perfect in the summertime. It was super easy to wear a bright lip and not a lot of other makeup, because it is hot in the summer. Because it's hot. But I really love this. It's in the Matte Revolution formula, which I actually really enjoy. I like this a lot. It's fine. Okay, next section of colors is pinky shades. So I really love the Marc Jacobs lipstick in Eat Cake. This is a pink in his, I don't even know what this formula is, the one with the tan covers. I've never used a Marc Jacobs lipstick before. This is one of my, it's called the New Nudes. This is Eat Cake. It's like a nice everyday pinky shade. I really like it. It's really, really flattering on, and I like the formula a lot. It is actually high pigment. This like is a lot of color, and it's really beautiful on. I just really enjoy this lipstick. It wears nicely. It's comfortable to wear. It's not going to be super long wearing, but it's super nice, and I like it has a magnetic top. It's the little things. I'm easily distracted. This is the NARS lip gloss in Chelsea Girls. I love this. I have always looked at the Chelsea Girls like pot that they had. And like, man, I wish that wasn't in a pot. It's such a pretty color. The lip gloss is phenomenal. It's in their new lip gloss formula. It isn't sticky. It doesn't smell funky. It isn't weird. It comes with a doe foot applicator. I find it like lightly pigmented, so you can just wear this and have like a little bit of a pinky nude shade going on. It's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful dusty pink. It's so pretty. But I have this over another one of my favorites, Miss Kensington. I have a lot of lipstick favorites. Miss Kensington is another Matte Revolution lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury that came out over the summer. It's a nudie color with like a dash of pink in, and I actually love these two together. That's what I have on. It's like a beautiful pinky nude, and I'm crazy about it. The last lipstick favorite is a nude. This is Caramel by Bite Beauty. I love this lipstick. It's a stunning color. It's a beautiful, beautiful nude. It's a little brownie nude, and I can't really get away with too brown a color because I am quite fair. The darker you are, the better you look, kind of like the brown lipstick trend that's going on at the moment, 90s revival style. But this is brown enough that it is a brown nude, but it's not so brown that I look ridiculous when I wear it. So it's still like a little fleshy. That's a terrible word for a lipstick, but it's really beautiful. I actually super, super love this. And I love the buttercream. Yeah, the buttercream formula. I have heather in this, and I also love that. That's like more of an everyday pinky color. But Caramel is a stunning nude. I've been loving this with smoky eyes. Okay, that's all in makeup, of which there was a ton, and skincare, of which there was a ton. So I've been using the Living Proof Restore Instant Repair as my leave-in in my hair. It comes with like this cute little pump, and I've been using this instead of the 5-in-1, which I have talked about in the past and which I love. I colored my hair again, so now it's like dark again all the way down. And you can't really tell because it's super, super cloudy out, but it has like a little bit of a purpley red tone to it. You can see it more so when it's like in the light, but it's back to being good and dark. And so because now it's gone through 2 colorings in like a year, I've amped up my leave-in treatment. This has a lot more proteins in it than the 5-in-1, so it helps with strengthening your ends more than the 5-in-1 does. And why do I keep calling it the 5-in-1? The PhD 5-in-1 treatment. PhD from Living Proof instead of the Restore Instant Repair. So I've been using this a lot. It has made a difference in my hair. It's definitely strengthened it more than I saw the PhD doing, and I can definitely feel that my hair, even though it's been through kind of a lot, it's already fine, and I've been coloring it too much, and so it needs a lot of loving at the moment, and this really does help, so I'm a huge fan. I highly recommend it if you have damaged or colored hair, dry hair. And I have a new perfume love. This is Tom Ford's Velvet Orchid. I got like a little sample tube of this, and it totally did its job and suckered me in, and I wanted the big bottle because it smells amazing. I love this perfume. Oh my gosh, it smells divine. I can't help myself. I love the really, this one isn't really musky. There's vanilla in this, but it's more, it's like a seductive, I don't wear like light airy fragrances very often. I like deeper, warmer, more sensual fragrances. It's just how I roll. And this is like very warm and sensual, and I love it. It's such a great perfume. You should try it because it smells different on everybody with how it goes with your skin and all that other jazz. I don't know too much about fragrance. I just know I love this, and it is quite honestly the most expensive bottle of perfume I own, but it's wonderful and I love it, and I think it was worth it. But that's because I'm obsessed with it. You have to make your own choices in life. But I love this. It's really stellar. So if you're looking for a new fall winter perfume that is very fall winter appropriate, plus Gigi Hadid looked amazing in the campaign for this. She's just, alright, random stuff. Pete's Coffee, the Brazil version, is phenomenal. I got this giant bag at Target. This is such good coffee that my mom, who doesn't like coffee, really liked this coffee, and would have it with me all the time. My mom came in to visit to help me move in, because she's amazing. But this coffee is stellar. I absolutely love it. It's been all I've been buying. I think it's so, so good. And I like the Target sells the day packs, because clearly I'm not the only one who really loves this. They've got it like jumbo sized in this flavor, and it's very, very good. It's like, if you like coffee, it's a good medium roast. I don't usually put creamer, I don't put anything in my coffee, I drink it black, and so I like that this isn't bitter in aftertaste because I don't like adding like creams and sugars and stuff to it, so it's perfect by itself. It's not bitter, it's not like burnt tasting, it's like very smooth, tastes delicious. I really, really love it. It's like a good, it's good coffee. I like it a lot. I would highly recommend it if you have access to pizza. Random, really random. These are the Trader Joe's JoJo's Halloween cookies. These are basically like Trader Joe's Oreos. They're not anything special. They're just basically an Oreo with pumpkin face and the cream is orange. And I love these. I'm almost done with this box. It's delicious. They don't taste like pumpkin, they just taste like an Oreo. They taste like vanilla with chocolate cookies on the outsides. They're delicious. I love them. They're so good. If you have Wild Fox sweatshirts, this one says I'll be napping on it. It's super soft, it's super comfy. I'm in love with these sweatshirts. They are unreasonably expensive for a sweatshirt. They are so cozy and so soft. And I absolutely love them. Like, they're so fantastic. And they're just, I love them so much. I love cozy, warm things to wear around the house and to wear in life in general. Like this with jeans and booties, or like knee-high boots or any boots, and then you can like throw a leather jacket on top and have it like be a little tough, a little cozy. Perfection. Like, love it. I'll take a picture and put it on Instagram at some point of like that kind of an outfit that I would wear out, because I'm just been in love with these sweatshirts. I have 2 of them now. And they're just stellar. I really love them. But that's everything, finally. Thank you so much for holding out. If you made it this far into the video, there's so much stuff, but I'm going to get back to doing more regular stuff, more regular videos, and hopefully that means I won't ever end up with like this much stuff to talk about. So thank you guys for watching for this long. Let me know if you want to see anything else in particular down in the comments, and I will see you guys later.